everybody. Welcome to the Coffee Lounge Talk. So, this is where we talk about the real stuff, how life is going for you and even for me. And I love to connect with you guys over this. These are the ones that we used to do a lot last year, but since then, as you know, the channel has more structure now. There are multiple weekly series and daily 12 p.m. short around mindfulness, gratitude, and all of that. But I do miss this. So sometimes I feel like I really can connect with you guys more on a deeper level here. And I do hope that you guys also find that depending on wherever you are in your journey, especially if your wounds are still fresh after divorce, which is all we talk about in this channel, then it might be a little bit harder for you. But please keep coming back here, and also there is meetup group and all of that, because if you know my journey, almost about 2 years ago, I lost my job and the marriage at the same month. And since then, a lot has happened in life, and I really do feel that it is my calling. And life had been very, I don't know, I mean, even in my wildest dream, I could not have imagined the life that is shaping to be now. Like, I'm helping people, and it has been so fulfilling. I could not have imagined in any way, shape, or form when I started this. Um, so this is why I wanted to keep sharing more and more with you guys, because in the structured format, sometimes we don't get to talk the day-to-day stuff as much. So I wanted to give you guys a little more update, also what's going on that area. So right now, I have the meetup group. As you know, there are people. It's growing slowly, which is it's by design, because that group is only for people who really get it, who have walked the fire. Right? It is important because when I was going through my journey, I have attended many meetup groups and found that if you are in a random place with random people who doesn't get it, they will everybody has good intentions. They will give you advice, but sometimes those advice would hurt you instead of like helping you. And which is why this group is very created and designed, keeping that in mind. So if you are interested, join that group. It is growing slowly, but again, it is by design. The groups are small, 10 or 15 people. So that's the meetup stuff that's going on. It's super exciting. We have a few events so far, and this will be seasonal. I'm actually very excited about the fall events, because pumpkin spice latte and pumpkin bread and all of that, right? That's the amazing part. And then in winter there will be lots of other cool stuff like White Elephant. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. It's a fun game. So all of that we'll be doing as part of the meetup. So that's going on with the meetup. I'm also writing books, and that's why you guys don't see me as often in the coffee lounge, but I'm thinking to make more of it. And I'm going to share more about this. Actually, the other day, I was, some amazing things happened around that, so I got to share it with you guys. So yeah, book writing. I have the gratitude journal on Amazon, as you know, since May of 2025, and now as I'm filming this video, it is August. It's been 3 months. A lot of people have found benefit from it, and there has been sales, and a friend, she found inspiration to write a book from it. Oh my God! It's like it's only been 3 months, and I'm like, that's like beyond what I could imagine, right? And that is what I'm talking about, the inspiration. So your story, everybody's story, it has so much power. So share your story wherever you think. Like, even it doesn't have to be a YouTube channel, it doesn't have to be a book. If you are not ready for those things, you can share in your own circle of friends you meet with, your family, and people will get inspiration from your progress. And that kind of works both ways, because as you share it with them, they get inspired, and then you also draw inspiration from that, right? Like my friend, when she said that she wants to write a book, I was like blown away, and that helps me to keep going even more. So I'm writing the book, Grateful After Goodbye. That's the name of the book. That's the first of the trilogy that I have on midlife reinvention. So that book I'm planning to release before end of fall. With everything, I think the way the schedule is right now, I should be able to release it before end of this year. I just don't know exactly when. I'm targeting October, November. We'll see. So that's a lot going on in the book writing. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it because I had no idea how much I loved to write. And that's the thing, when you are in the right zone, you are in that alignment, your mind, body, soul, all of these aligns. I can't explain because I worked in the corporate for 21 years, as a lot of you guys know. I talk about it. And after that, like suddenly somehow things happened and my career has shifted, and I have never been happier doing what I do. And I tell people this is not honeymoon phase. It's like over a year, I'm doing this stuff and I still love it, which means it's something is working. So anyway, um, so, you know, where I was going with that is 21 years of corporate and lots of people leadership, and people know that I loved doing people leadership too. And I